very comfortable. These cats eat about 10 pounds of chicken or beef a day. They're part of our routine. We come here, we feed all our animals, and we clean them. But days like this where they get to come out are my favorite days, at least here at the zoo.
Alright, so who do we have here?
This is Jake. He is a spotted hyena. He's a little bit over a year old. I got him when he was 6 weeks old, and I've raised him, sort of from very little into adulthood. And he actually started out illegally in my apartment. And after a year, he got so big that I decided to turn him over to the Zoological Wildlife Foundation. But I'm the only one that can go in his cage because everyone else he tries to eat. So it's a really cool experience, though, like bonding with an animal that is a large carnivore, and they have like the strongest jaws pound for pound in the entire animal kingdom. So it's a very serious animal, but to have like to feel the love and it also being such a special bond, being the only one that can connect with it, the reward is, I think, just as amazing as the risk. So little Jake here loves me so much, don't you?
So how did you first get him?
I actually got him from a private zoo in New Jersey, and I told them that I lived in Alabama because they had no laws there, and so I got through the paperwork, and then I drove up there, picked him up in my car, and it was 48 hours there and back. It was crazy. I was out of my mind, but it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's just the coolest experience ever.
So why hyena?
I actually, I wanted something that was like a dog, but it couldn't be a dog because the dog was normal, and nothing about me is normal. So I was like, I need something crazy, and it was between like a wolf and a hyena, and I'm like, I gotta go for the hyena because, it's just unheard of, and I'm always somebody that's thinking outside the box. I wanna do the impossible. My dream is to inspire people, and I just thought this was an opportunity to be an inspiration because, I don't think anybody would think that it would be possible to have a connection with such an aggressive animal. And at the end of the day, I think what it's taught me is that, if you put your faith in love, it can create miracles. And I really see our relationship that way. So
how often do you come and hang out with him?
As much as I can, like every other day at least. I'm here, giving him his bath and letting him run around, chasing him with sticks, and he loves to play catch with the stick. So we play a game of who's got the stick, and he's so much fun, so much personality, and it's amazing because they communicate so much without saying anything at all, and you learn all their little noises and what makes them excited, what makes them frustrated, what makes them irritated and excited and happy, and it's just such a cool experience. And there's not really a lot of information, so you're learning a lot on the spot, just as you go, kind of a self-taught animal behaviorist, figuring out, okay, you're making this noise, what does that mean, and what do you want, and how am I supposed to, let you communicate with you and give you what you need, give you what you want. But I learned that hyenas, one of the biggest ways to tell whether they're happy or whether they're irritated is when they get on the alert and they sense like danger, the tail goes up. And that noise too, like the low sound is a aggressive, irritated sound. Low means not good. The high-pitched sound means submissive. So when he makes that little high-pitched squeal noise, that's kind of his way of saying, I love you. But that's like the easiest way to tell. A lot of people, they're known for their laugh, like the laughing hyena. Spotted hyena is the laughing hyena. But when they laugh, actually that sound means that they're usually trying to get food and they can't get it. It's a very frustrated sound. So they're actually not happy when they're laughing. They're very frustrated. They want food that they can't get to. And So people are like, make your hyena laugh, make your hyena laugh. I'm like, no, that means make them irritated. I don't want to do that. So it's kind of an interesting, fact.
Very cool. So, just one more time, you're saying that nobody else can go in and feed him or hang out with him?
No,
So kind of explain that to me.
they're a one-person animal. I mean, Jake, he sees me as his family, and I'm kind of like part of his pack. I'm his only pack member. Everyone else, if you're not spending, hyenas are one of those animals where if you don't spend every day with them, for a good year, they revert back into a wild animal and they forget you. And I've talked to people who have raised, lions and cheetahs and other, big carnivores, and they say they can go on trips, for a couple of weeks, and the cat will remember them. The hyena won't. You leave for a few days, and it's like you're a new person again. And so the amount of time that you have to spend with this animal in order to develop that bond is astronomical. And so I think that's why it makes it so difficult to obtain the relationship. And so cute. So yeah, I'm the only one that he sees as not a threat. And they're very cowardly animals, and they don't trust anybody. So everybody is a threat and a potential danger. So I'm the only one that's kind of his family.
Cool. Let's see you go in there and...
All right.